Right now, we want to check in with Scott Hurst, who's covering the latest with the destructive wildfires. Scott, what are you learning?
Good morning, Jamie. We've been following this for many days now, and right now, dangerous fire conditions remain in place in and around Los Angeles. More than 6 million people in the Los Angeles area remain under a critical fire threat, and it is likely to stay that way, Jamie, for much of the day, well into the afternoon in the Pacific time zone, when crews might get some significant relief from those Santa Ana winds that really have been fanning flames for more than a week now. And over the past few days, we've seen and been reporting on the number of firefighting personnel swelling to the point now there are more than 16,000 firefighting personnel battling these fires around Los Angeles with the help of more than 1,500 fire engines and more than 80 aircraft, as we've been reporting for several days now. That help coming from here in Canada, south of the U.S. border in Mexico, and crews from around the U.S. as well. Despite the increase in winds that we've been seeing over the last 24 hours, Jamie, we have seen some progress made in containing the two major fires that are still significant risk. The Palisades fire, now about 20% contained, up slightly from yesterday, but we've seen a big jump in containment in regards to the Eaton fire, now about 45% contained. So there has been some progress made in trying to contain these destructive and deadly fires. However, evacuation orders remain in place for about 88,000 residents. Closer to 90,000 remain in warning zones, meaning they have to be ready to go at a moment's notice. And early in the morning, more than 90,000 households were without electricity, as many utilities were shut off to prevent their lines from sparking new fires, and also to add more concern for residents who may not even be directly near the fire zones. Jamie, LA County has declared a local public health emergency because of the smoke, because of the particulates in the air, and that could pose, they say, both immediate and long-term health threats. So even if it's not the direct impact of the flames, there is significant impact for many people, millions of people across Los Angeles County and beyond, Jamie.
Scott, while so much focus right now is just on containing these fires, you can't ignore a lot of the political mudslinging that's been thrown around. And when it comes to the conditions on the aid that will be sent from the incoming president, they want some conditions around that aid. What are they asking for?
Jamie, we heard that the other day, just this week, from U.S. House Speaker Mike Johnson saying there's the possibility that Washington could attach conditions to emergency aid, to relief aid that is being sent to California. He was short on specifics in terms of what that could mean, but over the week we've seen a lot of Republicans take on Democrats, single out Democrats for the lack of response, Jamie.
That's CTV's Scott Hurst. We appreciate that update. Thank you.